Good evening, student. I am SK sir. Today I am going to discuss on topic cell. Now we have to define it. Cell. It is made up of one or more than one subcell called as cell. It is denoted as small n if n is equal to 1, then that means this is K cell. If n is equal to 2, that means L cell, and if n is equal to 3, that means M cell. Last one, if n is equal to 4, that means N cell. We know that its general formula is 2n squared. If n is equal to 1, then using this formula 2n squared, 2 into 1 squared, then we calculated 2 into 1, that means 2. K cell contains 2 electrons. Now we can say that in K cell there are 2 electrons. In this way, if n is equal to 2, that means L cell. Now using 2n squared, we can calculate it. 2 into 2 square. Now we calculate it. 2 into 2 into 2, that means 8. L contains 8 electrons. Now we can say that in L cell there are 8 electrons. Like this, if n is equal to 3, that means M cell. Now using 2n square, its general formula for cell, 2 into 3 square, then 2 into 3 into 3. Now when we calculate it, now we get 18. M contain 18 electrons. Now we can say that in M cell there are 18 electrons in M cell. Like this, we calculate it. If n is equal to 4, that means n cell. Now using 2n square, the formula of cell, 2 into 4 square. Now be calculating 2 into 4 into 4, that means 16 to the 32. N cell contains 32 electrons. Now we can say that in N cell there are 32 electrons. In this way, we calculate the number of electrons in various cells like K cell, L cell, M cell. Now we can easily derive the number of electrons in various cells. If n is equal to 1, then using 2n square formula of the cell, we can easily derive it. 2 into 1 square, that means 2 into 1. In K cell, only 2 electrons are present. So like this, if we see n is equal to 2, that means L cell, using 2n square, 2 into 2 square, then we will get L contains 8 electrons. So in next L cell, we see that there are 8 electrons, and we take, if n is equal to 3, then that means M cells, and using this formula 2 into 3 square, we will get 18. M contain 18 electrons. So if we take n is equal to 4, then calculating by using 2n square, 2 into 4 square, we will get 32 electrons in N cell. In this way, the number of electrons in various cells, and now we will show it by forming an structure figure, the atomic structure of zinc. You see that this is the structure of zinc. This point is known as nucleus, and first innermost cells, which is known as K cells, in which 2 electrons are present, and after that second cell, that means L cells, that contains 8 electrons, and now after that cell M cells, that is the third innermost cells, it known as the M cells, it contains 18 electrons. Now fourth cell is N cell, in which 2 electrons are present. Now by showing this structure, we can prove it that K cell contains 2 electrons, L cell contains 8 electrons, and M cell contains 18 electrons. On going onwards, we can calculate 32 electrons also. So thanks for watching this video.